from goalkeepers using glue to paying off referees. These are football players getting caught cheating. Let's start off with Marwin Hitz, because with the game on the line, he completely bamboozled the referees. See his foot here? Yeah, that dude's up to no good. His goal made his opposition's life a living hell, but never in a million years did he expect this. When the striker stepped up, one small kick of the grass made all the difference, which is crazy because if Hitz can get away with cheating, you better believe Luis Suarez is going to do the same. The 2010 World Cup, all bets were off. Ghana was trying to become the first African team to ever make the Final Four, while Uruguay was looking to qualify for their first FIFA World Cup semifinal since 1970. This match could have gone either way. He crossed lines nobody else would dare to cross.
One of those up for it. It's going to get the flick in. And Muslera. Oh, cleared on the line. And cleared on the line a second.
The second Suarez just intervened with fate. You'd think he felt bad, right? Wrong.
Apologize about that because I take the handball, the Ghana player miss a penalty, not me.
But is he the only one to go off the deep end? Because imagine cheating with a smile on your face. Few people enjoy cheating as much as David Luiz. With Chelsea leading Manchester United, Luiz wanted to put the nail in the coffin. However, it didn't matter how. He just wanted to get the job done.
Just kicks him after the ball has gone right in front of Sean Massey. He's smiling, David Luiz.
David Luiz first flops, then laughs. Manchester United just got dot, although that wasn't even David Luiz's biggest cheating incident. Because when David Luiz and Zlatan Ibrahimovic joined forces, you already know there's going to be fireworks. These dudes said, forget the referees, we're creating our own free kick line normally. I'd call them crazy for messing with the refs. But then I remembered the 2009 match between Chelsea and Barcelona. The game had it all. High stakes, goals, and an unprecedented amount of bad calls.
I'm sorry.
This Champions League semi-final was skewed from the very beginning. What Chelsea didn't realize was they weren't facing Barcelona. They were facing a completely different monster. The referees it started as a tackle in the penalty box, supposed to be a penalty kick. Yet somehow, the refs only awarded Chelsea with a free kick. That was just the beginning.
And Drogba controls. He's gone down. The referee looked at his linesman and doesn't award a penalty.
And if that's not a foul, then I don't know what is. But what happened next was even worse. Anelka.
Is that handball against PK? The referee says no.
That's right. These refs literally missed the easiest handball call of their career. Well, actually, the second easiest, because in the 90th minute, you're not going to believe what went down.
Shirt as Lampard takes the corner and Czech was up there and got ahead to it. Ballack has a rattle, a handball appeal, and the referee says no. Ballack confronts him angrily.
It doesn't get easier than that. A clear and blatant handball in the penalty box. Chelsea should have gotten to kick the game-winning PK, but instead, the refs pretended they didn't see it at all. Either the refs got paid, or they were obsessive Barcelona fans, because it's one thing to miss a few calls, but this is next level. Not one, but for potentially game-changing calls. They say a man's character isn't judged after he celebrates a victory, but by what he does when his back is against the wall. And in 2018, Sergio Ramos found himself with his back against the wall. It was the Champions League final between Ramos's Real Madrid and Mo Salah's Liverpool. It was shaping up to be an all-time classic. Both teams appeared evenly matched until Sergio Ramos made a highly controversial decision.
UEFA Champions League. Salah. He's crying. He's out.
Come on, bro! You just tried snapping Salah's arm in half. Show some respect, but respect was the last thing Ramos wanted to share.
I was crying in the bathroom because I want to start a game, I want to play. But in the meantime, I know that I'm not fit at all to play. But in one moment, like, disappeared, it's so difficult. It's so difficult.
Ramos came into the game with one goal: win at all costs. And safe to say, injuring Mo Salah was part of that plan. When Ramos later won the 2017-2018 Champions League Best Defender award, the last thing he received from Salah was respect. Although, this wasn't the only time Mo Salah got disrespected. In 2022, stakes were at an all-time high between Senegal and Egypt. There was only room for one of their countries at the World Cup in Qatar, and both were equally deserving. They fought to the very end, deadlocked after 90 minutes, still tied after extra time. It would all come down to penalties. That's when one fan stepped in and pulled out his secret weapon.
This time he's making sure that he is taking one. He's taking it first. Salah then against Mendy, and he's missed it.
It's rare to see Mo Salah miss a penalty, but missing by that much? That should have been a dead giveaway. Nevertheless, the refs ignored the lasers and let the penalty kicks continue as normal.
Collected is he? Sadio Mane sends Senegal to the World Cup.
Too bad this decision altered the fate of two entire countries' dots. Bad enough when you have lasers pointed in your face, but wait until you hear about this next player. See this goalkeeper lying on the ground? He may look helpless, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Just a few moments earlier, he did this. Normally, that would result in a red card, instant ejection, but it's kind of hard to give a player a red card when he's dead. That's right, this goalkeeper pretended to be dead just to get out of a red card. There's just one problem: you can't play dead forever. Eventually, he was forced to abandon his plan and accept his fate. It's crazy to think one player would risk it all to stay in the game, but it's even crazier when you fake your own death. His name was Roberto Rojas, and in 1989, he played goalkeeper for the Chile national team. Chile had a chance to qualify for the World Cup, but first, they needed to get through Brazil at the Maracanã. Win and they're in. Lose and their dream is over. When Brazil went up 1-0, fans witnessed something unprecedented. Everyone assumed Brazilian fans threw a flare at Rojas. He fell to the ground, bleeding, and had to be treated by doctors. Everyone was worried for his life, including the Chile national team. They left the pitch in protest and refused to continue the game. But a day later, everything turned upside down. Once this image appeared on TV, it showed clearly the firework had not hit Rojas, and not just that. Doctors admitted the injuries looked weird for a flare. This confirmed fans' worst fears. It was all a setup. Later, Rojas confessed what really happened. The whole time, he had a razor blade hidden in his goalkeeper gloves and cut himself to fake the attack. The coach, the team doctor, everyone in the Chile national team was involved. All that effort just to get Brazil disqualified from the World Cup. Instead, Roberto Rojas received a lifetime ban from football. One can only hope this serves as a learning moment for current and future players, just like we hope Neymar starts changing his ways, because by 2018, Neymar was trying to live two different lives. Neymar the football prodigy, and Neymar the world-famous actor. But it wasn't until the 2018 World Cup when he pulled off his biggest acting stunt yet. The man wasn't fooling anyone, and within minutes, the clip became an internet sensation. The memes were endless. We already knew Neymar was a flopper, but no one saw this coming. Actually, I lied. Before the World Cup even started, KFC saw it coming from a mile away. You can't make this stuff up. Who knew Neymar would draw inspiration from a KFC commercial? But the craziest part of all, even kids started catching on to Neymar's antics. Forget the gritty and the dab. There's a new move in town, the Neymar roll. Football, the world's most beautiful game, a sport built on passion, glory, and fair play. But behind the cheers and shining trophies, there's a darker side, a side where some players will do anything to win, from goalkeepers using hidden tricks, to stars faking injuries on the biggest stage, and even national teams staging unbelievable scandals. These are the times when players got caught cheating and paid the ultimate price.